When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
High school.
Huh?
Yo, what's the dilly? You already know
the
what
fucking
it
vibes,
is.
got yo.
What it do? You already know, man. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned into Ruthless Attitude Wrestling Podcast. And you see who it is. It's Gotti. It's Papers. We live and direct.
Hello.
Salud, as always. I got whiskey in my cup. I need a whiskey brand to sponsor me. Or to sponsor us. But sponsor me. Because that nigga drink tequila. Sponsor him with tequila.
Shout out to Gatorade, B. I need the big wigs.
Yeah, anyway, anyhow, what's up, Papers, man? We got
What's good, big dog? What's good, big dog?
Coming off a lot of wrestling, man. You know, the last episode we did almost 2 weeks ago, but it's been a little while, man. Even though it was last week, it was like the very beginning of the last week. So it's a little bit to catch up on. You know what I'm saying?
Been a little hold on, but we back at it. You know the vibes.
Yeah. So I want to start off actually immediately addressing people's again that wanted to come at us in the comments. So hold on, Papers. Hold on, Papers, because I know you. We're gonna talk off air about other stuff, but yeah, we'll stop for a second. So people are still mad. People are now mad about us saying, and I said it when the clip says it. I said that they was going to come at us in the comments about the whole Michelle McCool thing.
Time to fuck up. Saying?
We said what we said. But somebody said something that made sense to me. But
yeah.
He said somebody in the comments said
we caught the same one.
What's the difference? Charmel's in the Hall of Fame. But at first I was like, damn, I said to him, I rest my case. I can't even say nothing else. But then I went back and thought about it. Right?
I'm gonna say I need to hear your angle from this one. Go ahead.
Charmel was actually a Nitro girl. She started off as a Nitro girl. Okay. She was in WCW, you know what I mean? And then after that, she came over with King Booker, you know what I'm saying, as the manager. Then she was with him in TNA when he had his run in TNA. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
honestly,
I'm not gonna stand for the debauchery, all right?
Honestly, if she's in the Hall of Fame.
Listen, if I said that Michelle McCool wasn't gonna make it just because she was the Undertaker's wife, that don't give Charmel no pass either. So shout out to homie.
All right, so shout out to him. Yeah, I take it back. Yeah. All right, well, I guess if that's the case, then I guess Michelle McCool deserves to be in there. But I do feel like people like Mickie James should be in there.
Gail Kim. Can I get a Gail Kim, please, for the people in the back?
But she done more in like TNA than she's done in like WWE.
Regardless of the fact, nigga. Gail Kim or Michelle McCool?
What about Stacy Keibler?
I even take Stacy Keibler over Michelle McCool, bro. She got legs. Remember that stupid shit?
They gonna flame your ass in the comments.
Do what you do.
So you better be ready for that. So now I see Lex Luger is getting in the Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Lex Luger. I think that's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
shout out to Lex Express.
I have.
I definitely have. Tried to flame me over the Lex Express. I'm like, I was just making a comment, my nigga. Like I was speaking, like just talking my shit.
The narcissist Lex Luger, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody who likes themselves in mirrors, B. Like, just you mad for? Like, I was a part of the narcissist movement, nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to the forearm and elbow, nigga. The
forearm. All right, so we got John Cena's coming back next week. Which, by the way, remember Raw comes on in the afternoon because they're in Germany.
Shout out to you.
So 3 p.m. for the East Coast. The rest of y'all figure it out on y'all coast.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
So you're gonna have John Cena there. There's two things that I want to see from this. Two things. I want to know what everybody thinks after he cuts his first promo as a heel. Do they think this how do they really feel about it? Because I feel like we still need that promo from him to kind of figure out what he's going to say.
Yo,
and
so
second, before you get to that papers, and second, I need an R-Truth. I need an R-Truth promo. I need something with R-Truth somewhere in there. It ain't got to be this week, but it got to be somewhere before WrestleMania. We need some shit with him and R-Truth for sure. Some kind of promo.
Fuck that. Nah, Gotti. Nah, you on the right lines, brother. We need an R-Truth and a John Cena. Every time we get a John Cena segment, nigga, we need an R-Truth segment that same week, too. Let's get it.
I need them in a segment. I need them in a segment together.
Nah, we ain't gonna get that. You know we ain't gonna get that. But we gonna get them.
Oh no, they got it.
We gonna get dueling segments. So I bet you that.
No, we're gonna get one segment. They got to give us one R-Truth and John Cena segment before WrestleMania. They have to, because it's going. You got to do something with some kind of humor to it with R-Truth and the whole childhood hero shit and all the shit he's been tweeting that been funny as hell. By the way, you know what I'm saying? So you got
respectfully, not for nothing. Respect to everybody. You know that been riding with the R-Truth wave, and they knew how R-Truth been giving it up. Paul, they know the old school R-Truth. Then Kate Quick and all that shit. Know what I mean?
Ron the Truth Killings.
Ron Killers and all that shit. You feel me? That was a good promo. And I got a good NWA promo cut that was the other day and all that when he was the NWA champ. That's the R-Truth we need, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, but now we need. Yeah, I think you want to know what I would think would be crazy along with the John Cena and R-Truth if they do a segment. If R-Truth turn fucking heel with John Cena, that would be crazy. It still somehow kind of keep it funny, but turn heel in like a funny way.
This will be my thing though. Like at the end of the day, it would make sense. But you see how John Cena is on his farewell tour and all that shit. I mean, R-Truth been out there for a minute too, so it would only make sense that they would make their farewell tours around the same time type shit. R-Truth wouldn't want to pronounce his shit. I mean, I'm not pronounce, but he wouldn't want to announce his shit because he wouldn't want to try to, even though he can't never overshadow John Cena. But
yeah, I was about to say
you wouldn't want to put it in the same breath. But it would make sense for him to do it around this time, because that's his idol.
That's his childhood hero.
You know what I mean? That's his childhood hero.
I don't think R-Truth is hanging it up yet, even though I think he is like 52 or some shit like that. But I don't think not yet. I think he got another like 2 or 3 more years in him. Pause.
Yo, ain't his son wrestling or something like that too?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I feel like I heard something about his son wrestling. That's a fact.
No idea. But yeah, I would like if he turned heel, that would be kind of funny. But if they are starting to stable the Rock and Soul connection, if they are,
I hate Rock and Soul connection. Don't do that.
I hope that's just a rumor. That cannot be the name of the stable or tag team or whatever it is you want to call it. Faction of the Rock and John Cena. I hope that's just a rumor. Terrible. Thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit terrible, boy.
Yeah. So with that being said, you think it's going to turn into an actual stable, like some type of corporation shit, or you think it's just...
Yes, and
I think listen, too.
And I'm putting this out there because everybody keep looking at me like I'm crazy, and I know y'all was looking at me like I was crazy in the group text and the group chat and all that shit too. Jey Uso is gonna sell his soul too. Watch. I said it first. You heard it from me first. I said what I said. Jey Uso about to sell his soul.
So
he did it for The Rock.
So originally, they asked Cody to do it. He turned it down. They had 6
He was
CM
too
Punk
over as a heel.
He over as a face.
I mean, as a face, my fault.
Yeah, he's practically the new John Cena, honestly.
Type shit.
And then you had CM Punk, who they had on the back burner, ready to go in case John Cena turned it down. But John Cena said yes, and this is what we got. With that being said, these is 2 people that I think would make sense. Although I would love to see like another face turn heel.
So wait, hold on before you go there. How you feel about Jey Uso selling the soul? I mean,
I don't see that happening. It's too much. I think that's another situation with Cody Rhodes right now where it's too much money. Yeah, but right now it's too soon. It's too much money. Like the yeet shit hasn't died down yet.
I know. Keep that same energy, B.
All right. So with that being said, here's who I got as far as like two heels that I think would make sense. I got Drew McIntyre and I got Ethan Page.
I definitely got Ethan Page. Yeah.
I could see Ethan Page. He could be. It. We'll see. Like it might be after WrestleMania. I don't think it may be at WrestleMania. We might need Drew. Maybe the first one.
I also got LA
Drew.
Knight.
It might not be Drew.
Don't remove LA Knight from the bag either, bro.
Yeah, I can't leave LA Knight out of that because I do feel like if he does start when there's going to be another face you're going to see some a heel join, but I feel like another face is going to turn heel. It's just a matter of who.
What makes sense from the Ethan Page, from what you say about Ethan Page, like, you know, because I would think that, you know, being the final boss, you would want to have somebody on SmackDown, Raw, and, you know, and on NXT, as on each brand. And then, you know, him and The Rock already had they already crossed paths on NXT.
Yeah. And The Rock said to him, "I see you on the main roster." So the final boss said that. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna say.
So I mean, I think that would be a great introduction for Ethan Page on the main roster to join The Rock.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I think that would be dope.
Full ego.
Yeah, because obviously you want to be like a Ricky Starks, who would be dope too, but because he just got there, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that being the first feud though.
What if they had a female? Naomi.
She did it for The Rock.
Yo, that shit. I saw a tweet somewhere. They said that shit running the family.
Yo, did you see what? Yo, talk about. Wait.
Yo, first of all, before you get into that, Bianca and Naomi, I'm gonna give y'all flowers for that segment. Y'all did great. Round of applause for y'all. Thumbs up, that's for sure.
Y'all did that.
That was definitely
super fire.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it made like I was pulling the niggas' heartstrings, and it was like, all right, what we doing?
Job.
How we going about this? Who? And then she like, I did it,
yeah, you bitch. Yeah. The tweets been funny as hell too, though. Tweets been funny as hell, and they've been keeping that shit off.
Good shit.
She's talking about what Jay tweeted, the Kool-Aid in the wine glass, and Naomi
responded
back. Looks more like the shit in the toilet. She said when Jay said, "I'm that bitch," she responded back, "You are a bitch." I like it. I love it. Yo,
I'm here for all the shit. I'm here for all the
shenanigans,
B.
And then Jay was like, "Fuck you and Rikishi." I like it. Good job with the story.
Yo,
going into WrestleMania.
The shit in the toilet. That was.
I appreciated that. So yeah, definitely shout out to them. They're doing a great job with that. But what you think is the end game in this?
Civil War.
Huh?
Complete Civil War. War.
For Bloodline?
And that's when
the Rock screwing against the Bloodline.
All of the Usos and all that shit. They can bring everybody back into the fold. Let's get stupid. That's gonna be a whole pay-per-view. Bloodline. It could be.
It's gonna be wild how they're gonna get
that's
there.
Not a reach. That's not a.
I'm not saying I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just trying to figure out how would they even get there to even get to that storyline to have that face off because that right there is gonna take more than 1 year of work to get there, bro. Because you got to get through this whole shit with John Cena for the whole year to figure out what's happening with that.
Hey, Paul is planting seeds right now.
You
gotta call that nigga Paul. You gotta call that nigga Paul. He
cooking. You say cooking right now?
Paul cooking. Let Paul cook, B.
I mean, but that's some shit that you really can speed up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to play the John Cena out for the last year.
And you could do it because you could add more people. You could reduce. I mean, you could deduct people from the shit. Either way that you go about it, it's gonna be fire, bro. He on his bully.
Yeah.
Speaking of bullies. Niggas had Bubba had somebody had some words for Bubba online too.
Oh, Travis Scott. Travis Scott need to knock it off, bro. He need to knock it off. And somebody definitely should have taught him how to actually kayfabe that slap or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna hold receipts for that.
Yeah, they hold receipts in wrestling, and you sitting there training talking about for a match. If Cody don't get it back, somebody gonna get it for him. It always happens.
It's gonna be nasty work when he get that receipt.
Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you got
Yikes.
Before I segue into the next thing, this one is gonna lead into another one, but you hear the Lucha Bros is gonna be reuniting.
And it's making sense. It's making sense. On AEW let Ray go.
Well, they said his signing is Ray's imminent. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the physical stuff like that. They plan to have him debut before WrestleMania. So I think they're gonna do some kind of wild ass tag team match or some shit. At least I hope they do. Like last year, they did the ladder matches. Wasn't it the ladder match?
It's gonna be a situation where they keep fucking up Penta type shit, and then
eventually, yeah. With these two, what's these dudes? Ludwig and Butch. I mean,
Butch
Pete Dunne
and bitch. I mean, not
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. I said bitch. I meant to say Butch. You know what the fuck.
But yeah, with Pete Dunne, I could see that happening. But hopefully that happens soon.
Don't make that no WrestleMania match. Don't play with us like that, please.
Yeah, don't make that a WrestleMania match or a pre-show match.
Although we don't mind Ray Phoenix and Penta being together again, but that don't need to be a main card match. No,
you better hope they don't make them both turn heel and go after Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Which honestly, I might not even be mad at that.
You read my mind. I wouldn't mind. I was thinking in my brain. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I might not be mad at that, Drake. Yeah, we need to push for that. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee versus Penta, or Rey Phoenix at WrestleMania.
No. I got you one better. I did one better, Gotti. I did one better. The Monday after WrestleMania.
Nah, WrestleMania is 2 nights. You need matches.
No. We don't need that match on none of those cards.
We need that match.
No, we don't. We can have that match on Monday Night Raw, the night after WrestleMania. That's fire. You know that shit is about demos resetting and debuts. No, nigga. All right, Penta. I mean, duh.
Bro, but he's gonna start before WrestleMania.
Nah,
I think you want to know. You need a match that can steal the show, and that match can actually steal the show. Rey Mysterio may be over the edge, but they can figure out a way to make it work for him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over Rey Mysterio.
But Dragon Lee and Rey Phoenix and Penta, they can make that shit work to put on a highlight show. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over it. I'm over Rey Mysterio, B.
Yeah, they gonna kill you in the comments. Because they killed me in the comments.
Oh man, I don't give a fuck. I'm over it, nigga. Sit your old ass down. Let these young niggas shine.
Nigga said it backwards, but that was close.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking of mass wrestling,
fuck out of here. Like, go sit down, Rey Mysterio. Be like,
papers are stupid. Speaking of mass wrestlers, this is the segue I was talking about. We got our new mass wrestler.
You about to do it. You about to do it, ain't you? Your man.
Master Gable. Look, don't this sounds familiar? This storyline?
I'm not a nugget.
That should remind you of the Blue Blazer, don't it? But good job, Triple H. You do be
kudos.
A lot of people is like us is gonna pick up on things like that, and then
nigga, they brought back our hot top phase and all that shit. Anything that's old is new again, B.
Yeah, they recycle it and just try to just put like a twist on it, but in some ways the same.
And I'm
like
not
mad
at it.
I'm not mad at it. I like it.
I'm not criticizing you. You're not criticizing it, right?
No, I'm not criticizing it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I can't wait to see what happens with it. You know what I'm saying? And this year, Chad needs to get a title somewhere.
That's
the
right.
title. He needs
doing all of this shit, and you don't put a title on, son. You're acting crazy. You're acting crazy. He been deserved the title.
Yeah,
And
some
don't and
kind of
don't
singles title run. Even if
don't
it
give
was
him
a short title run.
no stink ass stupid mid card shit. He at least needs a fucking at least an intercontinental run. At least, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Definitely.
They
100%.
wilding on
But
Chad,
I
boy.
definitely can't wait to see where this Chad Gable story go.
Nigga grabbed the shot at the box.
So who you think is going to be the next member to join the Judgment Day? That's another thing.
Aleister Black. I mean,
Nah.
yeah.
No. He's going to
Finn Balor
SmackDown.
leaving.
He's going to SmackDown.
Finn Balor leaving, and Aleister Black gonna be the leader of Judgment Day.
He's going to SmackDown, bro. Unless Judgment Day is going to. Unless Judgment Day.
You
$1
want
it
to bet
is.
$1?
$1. But Aleister Black's going to SmackDown.
Y'all saw this.
Yeah, listen, Aleister Black is going to go to SmackDown because Zelina Vega's there. They already rumored that shit already. That he's going to go to SmackDown instead of Raw. They're not going to put them together, but obviously, like, they try to keep like couples together, like Bianca and Montez,
so they could travel together and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but if that's the case, the bet is off.
Yeah. But remember, we got the draft after WrestleMania.
Very true.
So you can see something happen there. You know what I'm saying? But
I can see him being. As far as what you said, as far as what you're asking, I can see him being the leader of the Judgment Day.
If they wait to the draft to pull a trigger on his debut and don't do it before, yeah, I can see that happening. Because we don't have no more pay-per-views before anything from the debut. He would have to debut on a Raw or SmackDown. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
I don't know if there's a Saturday night main event.
WrestleMania is monumental, my nigga. You know that.
And I know there's a Saturday night main event in May. I don't know if there's another one prior.
Anybody looking for that? Anybody checking for that shit, boy? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, but nah. So I honestly, like, this Judgment Day story, I don't know who would be the one to join. I don't know if there's going to be a call up, which I don't know who would call up to even join the Judgment Day. Like, I just don't know, bro. Like, it's crazy.
The odd shit about it is though, like, me personally, I was calling for the disbandment of them niggas. Like, break it apart. But now, like I said, with Aleister Black coming in, bro.
Mm-hmm. I personally think at this point, I think Dom, Liv, and Raquel could go off and do their own stable.
Well, they could do that too.
I think Dom, Liv, Raquel, and Carlito could go off and do their own stable without the Finn and Big Head.
Yo, bro, it might be time for Dom to go on his own, B.
If they do that, they're gonna make him turn face, and I don't want Dom to turn face.
It's not about you. You know that shit hero, nigga.
Do you want Dom to turn face? I won't like him if he turns face.
I won't be a Dom fan face.
But was Eddie Guerrero really a face? Because he was still cheating.
That's what I'm saying. He lied, he cheated, and he still, nigga. He followed the same path.
Well, if he follows the same path, I guess, but he hasn't really. Only thing he followed was just stealing his moves and haircut.
Same buzz cut and all that. I want my keep his mamacita. Leave Judgment Day, my nigga. Let that go.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got going on? We got the women's world title picture. Io slapped the shit out of Bianca and Rhea.
Fox on her ass, boy.
But like I said to y'all in the text message, as soon as Rhea lost the belt, I said triple threat at WrestleMania. And it's gonna happen.
So just to be clear, we're gonna get 2 triple threats at WrestleMania.
What's the other one? What the fuck?
I've been going to festivals out, nigga. You know the fucking
Anyway, nigga, you said this is what you want to hear
the women. It's the women's and the men's. We gonna get the men's. We gonna get
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that next.
All right.
I know which one you're talking about now.
I think proceed with what you going.
So with the whole Bianca, Rhea, and Io, that for some reason I think the Naomi and Jade storyline is going to play into that match.
I think it is too, but I don't think it needs to though, bro. To be honest,
if you want to turn Bianca heel, you can have Naomi come out there and help her.
That's why I love you
the whole time.
I love you,
the whole time they was working together. and help her get the title match.
That's my only way.
Even though Naomi's more than likely going to lose to Jade at WrestleMania,
Of course.
But it could be like some Seth Rollins shit. Remember, Seth Rollins fucking lost to Randy Orton and went and cashed in at by the end of the night. But anyway, you can see her coming out there, and then you finding out that she actually was helping Bianca, and Bianca
and she knew that she was doing this shit, and it was all a plot against Jade type shit. Bro, it's so many different angles that could come out of this shit, bro. Like, it's about to get wicked.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to this heel run for Naomi. I actually been calling for it for a while since we started doing this show. So like, I'm happy.
It's starting off pretty good too. It's starting off pretty damn good.
Yeah, that promo was a damn good promo. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Yo, that caught it. Yo, because when she was on her way up the ramp and she heard that shit, I'm like, oh, that nigga, that shit stung in my ears, boy. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
They was in the garden that night, right?
Yeah, they was in the garden.
Nigga, that shit echo. Nigga, you shit me? Fuck you talking about?
She said, every time I defend myself, y'all turn on me. I was like, damn, she's really cutting a good ass promo right now.
She has some points. She has some valid points.
Yeah. I'm a Naomi fan.
I fucks with Naomi, B. That's a fact.
I'm a Naomi fan. I can't wait till she get the new music. She wearing all black. I hope she stays all
this
black.
The glow. This that glow, B. This that glow.
Yeah. This glow. I want to see a real full heel turn. You want some different shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you glowing, niggas can see you coming from 100 miles away, B. On Jesus. The fuck?
Your favorites is stupid, bro.
This the glow.
Hell yeah, definitely dish the glow. All right, so now we can go to the other triple threat. Roman returned.
We had this conversation.
Pull Seth Rollins
out the cage for the win. Like 2 weeks before this.
Mm-hmm.
We said when this nigga when he do show his face, when he pop back out, it's gonna be on Monday Night Raw.
Yep, and he was gonna smoke both of them.
That nigga closed the gate. They said, "Oh, let's get it."
Yeah. So he should be now. We should be seeing Roman Reigns damn near every week.
Every week,
WrestleMania now.
He better, my nigga. What else is you doing?
Yeah. So is he on Raw now? Because I don't remember him getting drafted.
No, don't matter, nigga. His cousin, the final boss, nigga. That's like Zay not being able to pop. That's like Zay not being able to pop up on any show that he wants to, nigga. And I'm the chairman, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Shit me, nigga. We all pop up on any show we want.
Yeah, hell yeah. So definitely looking forward to that as well. You know what I'm saying? To see that, I think CM Punk's going to win the match. We can see Paul Heyman turning on Roman.
You got to tap back in on me on that one.
You can see Paul Heyman turning on Roman in that. What if Paul Heyman turns on CM Punk and Roman and fucks with CM and starts fucking with Seth Rollins? Pause. What if he do that? He turns on Roman and CM Punk and start fucking with Seth Rollins. Pause. That'd be crazy.
Yo, Gotti, if that shit happen after you say this shit right here, I don't know how to judge you or look at you.
I predicted a lot of shit this year on this show.
If you do it, my nigga, I'm gonna start to think you got some insider. You got some insider. And I know you live next to what you call it and all that. I know you live next to
the performance center.
Yeah. Stop playing with me, Gotti. You be over there under the canvas, boy.
Nah, see, that just means me and Triple H, our mind is pretty similar.
That's why we go right AEW, nigga.
Tony Khan, you need to hire us. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm telling you. If I'm a lot of the shit people weren't predicting. I was already predicting the John Cena heel turn. You know what I'm saying? People heard me say this on the show. It's public record. You know what I'm saying? Before it happened. You guys need to, I'm telling you.
Let me go right here. He got inside work, B. Don't let this nigga lie to you. Do not let this nigga lie to you. He got niggas that sleep under the mats.
Understand? Anyway, let's get to LA Knight.
Anywho,
Nigga, U.S. champ again. What we doing with Shinsuke?
Why?
Shinsuke didn't do nothing with it, bro. It's like they don't know what to do with Shinsuke.
Yo, my nigga, when they was making them releases, why they didn't release that nigga?
Yeah, at this point, you don't really need him anymore. You got enough Japanese
I'm
wrestlers
asking
now
for a friend,
in the women's
nigga,
division.
I'm asking for a friend. When they was making releases, why they didn't release this nigga?
Yeah, it might because it like he's one of those like because like you figure it's like they found something with Karrion Kross now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's doing backstage, how he have his hair like every person he goes in torments. How
You know
he be
what?
having the
The
same
only thing that worked in Karrion Kross's favor, bro, not for nothing. At least because he was on screen at least every week or at least every other week. Shinsuke Nakamura was not on screen like that, bro. Like, how we gonna work with you, nigga?
And they changed it. They changed his gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Slightly. And they didn't really do nothing with it other than just him spitting mist in dark paint. You know, it just being a dark Shinsuke.
I don't like it.
They did nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
He might actually needs to be a part of a stable.
That nigga like he should be.
He needs to be a part. You know what? Yeah, Shinsuke needs to be a part of a stable. He needs to be a part of. It don't have to be like the Rock stable, obviously, the corporation. He needs to be a part of a stable. Honestly, he needs to be a part of the Judgment Day. Because he could be like that nigga. Hold on.
Put him somewhere where he don't got to talk.
That's what I'm. You literally took the words out of my mouth. Pause. Put him where he sit there. He don't have to say nothing. He's just that nigga.
He's the assassin.
If you fuck with him, he's the assassin.
I don't want to say it's so stereotypical because it's so stereotypical and that type of a role for him.
Yeah.
Or be Salt Bay, nigga.
Like how Solo was for the Bloodline. That's how Shinsuke needs to be for the Judgment Day. I think that might actually work. If y'all agree with me in the comments, let me know if y'all think Shinsuke should be like a silent assassin in a Judgment Day.
Because but the way that they was lining him up, bro, like as he was when they rebranded him and they brought his music back and all that shit, I can see him doing something like that in that type of a role right now.
Yeah,
keep him off the mic.
Yeah, I like what they was doing with him before they switched him to SmackDown when they had the dark promos with him. But they didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, they fumbled the ball on that. That's
fact. They fumbled it. I don't know if he got injured or something, and it was like, "Fuck, we need to do a reset or something." But like, I don't really recall what happened with that, or if I heard anything.
On that.
Yeah. So, So that's what I think for Shinsuke. That's what happened. But y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think. Let us know if y'all gonna kill us in the comments or if y'all agree with us or you
can't kill me.
You got something else in mind.
Talk about.
All right, so we had NXT Roadblock.
Y'all niggas better tighten up on the time. I got it. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Y'all niggas better tighten up on the motherfucking comments, my nigga. At the end of the day, if you got something to say, my nigga, like keep it PG, respectfully. But at the end of the day,
come on the show.
Talk to me. You can talk to me too. Talk to me too. Don't just direct the shit at him, nigga. I'm here too, nigga.
No, they don't. They cover at all of us when they talk about us.
Nah.
I just want to say,
if that's tighten up, nigga. Tighten up.
But listen though, I want to say to y'all that be in the comments, we're an open platform. We're an open platform. We're an open network. We're willing to allow you people from the comments to come on the show. Hit us in our DMs.
If it mattered to you that much, because you so tight, nigga be getting so tight. Ask for an invite.
As you can see,
the invitation is open, B.
As you can see, use caution when you want to come on the show, because you have people like Papers that's in this environment. But you know what I'm saying? With that being said, hit us in the DM. Let us know if y'all want to pull up on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, not even on no funny shit. Not even on no funny shit. Listen,
we can talk wrestling.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Not even on no funny shit. No disrespectful shit. We could just shoot the shit. That's what our show is about.
Yeah. It's like we've had guests on here who just come in. We just chop it up. And we just talk wrestling, you know what I'm saying?
And that's it. Like I said, that's included to anybody in the comments, anything, no disrespectful shit. Like we gonna chat our shit back and forth and all that, and we gonna shoot the shit. But at the end of the day, everybody's welcome and all that. Like there's no disrespect, none of that. I mean, wrestling
is a fan sport, and not every fan agree with everybody. Fans like everybody else. We all don't like the same sports teams. We don't like the same boxers.
I'm a Cowboys
MMA fighters. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan, and you know how that rivalry is. So you know what I'm saying. Fuck that nigga team. You know what I'm saying. But we both Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying.
See, cool. You got to meet at an even ground, B. That's all.
Yeah. So anyway, back to wrestling, man. So we had Obafemi versus Moose with Oba getting the victory.
We knew how that was gonna end up too.
Yeah. Oba had a cameo with Undertaker. You know what that means.
That was a good one.
That was a good on camera. You know, but on camera, you know what that means, right? They expecting him push. When he gets to the main roster. I think we're gonna get the exact Obafemi. Obafemi is inevitable.
But like I said, and
I want the beads.
That means he get
that push. Oh shit! Forget the Ulafala. I want the Nigerian beads because I'm half Nigerian anyway.
Those are Benoit beads.
What? 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 Anyway, I can't wait till my man Obafemi come out at a WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell he got aura already.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Was anybody expecting Moose to be Obafemi?
No. I didn't expect. Honestly, I didn't expect anybody to win. I expected the dudes that came out and beat up Javion Evans.
This contest? I mean,
no contest.
No contest, right?
I was expecting those people, the people who came out and beat up Javion Evans. I was expecting them to come out and attack Moose and Obafemi, but it didn't happen.
That's Kofi 1.0, right?
New Kofi. That's called
New Kofi. I call him Kofi 1.0. New Kofi. I call Oba steroid Kofi.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that nigga though. That
nigga's athletic as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he is. You know, and he's only 20. So Shawn Michaels is like one of those. Bro. Oh yeah, I can mold this nigga into whatever the fuck I want him to be.
The son to be only 20.
Yeah, it's his sky's the limit for him, and they got him, and he's already on there and have been in main event matches and all that. Shawn Michaels and them, he's gonna be prepared. He's gonna be.
Bro, they bought Randy Orton, B.
Yeah, they bought Randy. Remember, Randy Orton's the youngest world champion. They bought him there.
Randy Orton gave his son his flowers and all that.
Yeah. He told Randy to keep his head. Randy made him keep his head up. He said, "Keep your head up."
Yeah,
it's okay because Randy he has apologized because he did botch the finish, which I'm trying to stop saying botch as much.
He at least he ain't doing like Kofi. Stupid.
That was young Randy. Bald-headed Randy.
Shout out to my son Randy Andy.
But yeah, now we got Julia. She's injured. That's why Stephanie is double champ. That sucks, man. Woo! Stephanie had the option. Stephanie Vaquer had the option to go to the main roster, and she asked to go to NXT. I think it was a smart move for her.
At the end of the day, like that shows with that she's not ready to deal with that pressure yet. That's all.
It's not even that. She said she wanted to get her English better. Like you want to be up there. You see how the Japanese women are.
That comes along with the pressure. You don't want to be in the pressure cooker where you can't speak English and then you can't cut a promo and all that extra crazy shit.
They be doing the Japanese women crazy on that shit. They be
getting by.
But the thing is, them women can wrestle their fucking ass off.
Stephanie, as long as you can wrestle, like that shit don't matter.
The women's division is bright. Like I don't like. They're gonna have to do it. They told me about doing another evolution. You know that, like in July or June or some shit like that.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I want to see it. I 100% want to see it because they're gonna bring some of them women from NXT. Roxanne should be on the main roster by this. She should be at the main roster now.
And then they're gonna start the call ups, and then they gotta have the collabos and all that shit. So like that's gonna be another good one. That's gonna be like you said, another way to showcase a lot of the good upcoming women's talent that we still got on the roster. That's a fact. Yeah.
That's a fact. So I'm definitely looking forward to what they do with that. You know what I'm saying? As far as the women there, honestly, they might end up getting their own show eventually in the future because it's just so many of them. They might have to have their own shit.
With them having so many, although I could see that happening in the near future, Gotti. What if
I don't think near future. But the future. Huh? I don't think near future, but the future, yeah.
Where would you squeeze that in at? Pause.
Yeah, I don't know what night you would put that show because it lets
something
you
gotta go.
With AEW, TNA is Thursday.
Some gotta go, B, or they gotta wait to to slot clear up type shit. But I could definitely see that. That would be dope. I'd watch
Sunday?
that.
Sunday? I don't think I would be opposed to Sunday for women's wrestling.
Because the only thing
Like
they
a
got
Sunday evening, a lot of people's home
in
family
the
time.
original joints and all that shit, like with the LFG and all that shit.
Well, when that's over, they can move that to another night or some shit like that. You know, that shit could come on Saturday. Niggas probably watch the replay of that any day.
I definitely watch. I'll watch a women's show. That's a fact.
Yeah. So, all right. So, other than that, man, the only thing I wanted to see one of the brands win the title of the other show between TNA and WWE.
Yeah,
I wanted to see that for like a.
They goosed us, my nigga. I thought we were gonna the title.
I thought we was too.
They played.
When I saw the Hardys win, I was like, "Oh shit! They just won the NXT titles. We about to get a dope storyline. They're gonna be fighting back and forth. Niggas gonna be fighting to try to get the belts back from TNA." And they dropped the ball on that. Like one of them should do that. Like I get, like you want to try to protect the prestige. Like when they come to your show, y'all win. When you come to their show, they win. But I want to see somebody actually win the belt and then create a storyline off of that. When y'all chasing to get y'all belt back.
Being that y'all got y'all have this conjunction shit and all that. Let's put it together, nigga. Let somebody win both of the titles and bring that shit to the roster or some shit like that. Like let's do that. Like, why not?
NXT. I'm telling you, we just
that
gave
would definitely
y'all an
bring
idea.
way more eyes to NXT, bro.
I just gave NXT and TNA. I just gave y'all an idea, which I'm sure y'all probably thought of something to that aspect. But I'm just telling you, as a fan, I think y'all should pull the trigger on it. You know what I'm saying?
Let Paul cook, B. Let Paul cook.
And Sean as well.
Yeah,
you can't let leave Shawn Michaels out. Anyway, we had the AEW paper. We had Revolution.
Yeah.
This past weekend. You watched the whole thing?
You forced me to watch some of that shit, bro.
What matches did you see?
I watched the MJF and I watched MJF and what's your name? Hangman Page. What was fire was the Tony Storm and
Mariah May. Yeah, I was gonna get into that match. That match was a dope match, it moved the needle for women's wrestling, but it was definitely gory for a women's match. For
that
sure.
shit looked like a scene in the Terrifier. Terrifier?
Yeah. That shit is
like a scene from the Terrifier, bro. Like it was one shot. It was at one point in time, Gotti, but I'm looking at this shit. And Mariah May. It's Tony Storm's nigga. She landed in the middle, like looking like they chalked her out, boy.
Yeah.
But boy, she looked like a scene from the Terrifier, and then she all bloody, thumbtacks everywhere. Like I'm like, this is crazy, B.
The end of the match was kind of fire though. How she was laid out on her, and they counted the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
like the ending of a movie.
The ramp and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an ending of a movie. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of dope.
I tell you what though.
What, nigga?
That match was better than the fucking John Moxley and fucking Cope match.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to end the night off with.
Sorry. That's why you gotta program this shit, Gotti. Fuck that shit, yo.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all niggas is annoying.
This Death Rider storyline is like, first of all, you got new people getting into it, and then they leave. Like, first of all,
pack that shit up.
Orange Cassidy was in the storyline. Now he's going on to doing some other shit.
Pack that Death Rider shit the fuck up.
It's over.
Annoying.
And this is what's going to happen.
Mad annoying.
This is what happened. He's fighting Adam Cope next week again. Then he's going to fight. Then the following week he's fighting. Not the following week. At the next pay-per-view, he's fighting Swerve at Dynasty. And then Will Ospreay is trying to get the All-In match in Texas. That's all the way in July.
Yeah, they can't.
Either him or Switchblade Jay White is going to get that match, which is probably going to be Will Ospreay.
I hate this shit. Respectfully, close that forbidden door.
Yeah, like Don't sign no more Japanese wrestlers because most of them
That
don't
Forbidden
sell.
Door. Niggas don't know who the
Most
fuck
of them
they
don't.
is.
Most of them don't sell. They don't sell.
And
Most
people
of them
who
don't
do
sell.
know who they are, it's not cutting across to the mainstream. Close that Forbidden Door, B. I said
It's
what I
time to
said.
close. It's time to close the Forbidden Door and focus on within.
You might not like my motherfucking take on
and if we work for AEW, that would be the very first move I would make.
I'm locking the door, nigga. I'm burning
the
that fucking door down. You
locking
dumb?
the door, and I'm redoing a Ring of Honor. Anybody that I feel needs to go to the main roster, going to the main roster. Anybody I feel that needs development is going down to Ring of Honor, and that's going to be development.
Y'all know
that's gonna be the NXT shit. It comes on fucking YouTube anyway, or some other shit. I think it's YouTube.
Respectfully.
Before we wrap up tonight, have you watched Evolve on Tubi yet?
I did. Yes, I did.
What do you think about the sort of episode 1? What do you think about the two the women in that match? All of them, all 4 of them.
So one of them gave me like I forgot what her name was. It was she had the purple. She had like the Laker colors on, not the Laker colors on, like a purple.
The black girl.
What's the name? Say it again.
The black girl, Callie Armstrong.
Callie Armstrong.
That's the next beat. Athletic as fuck. She's gonna be. If she sticks with it, she's gonna be a main eventer. She's gonna tear some shit up. And she's like the next Bianca Belair.
Like she got mic presence and all that shit. Like she's commanding the cameras and all that shit. She knew the camera 1, camera 2, and all that shit. She knew which cameras panned to and all that shit.
Yeah.
Kudos
and just her skill right now. I can't wait till she gets into NXT and start working with that. And her tag partner was fire too. She was an acrobat and shit. She was dope.
That's homegirl.
I forget her name
with the jean shorts.
Yes, I forget her name. But the opponents, the team that won, those girls are dope too. I can't think of any of the other ones' names.
It was a pretty valid match. They all put on pretty valid matches, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, and it shows the future's bright.
The men's main event, your man Cartwheel, I can't remember his first name, bro. I was cutting ass on homie in the beginning before the shit even came on. I watched the shit, nigga was getting busy, boy. He would have so many different counters and all that shit, and he had so many different moves and different counter moves and all that shit. Yo, shout out to Cartwheel Jones, Johnson, whatever. Shout out to the Cartwheel nigga, B. Facts.
Hell yeah. But it looks like the future is definitely bright in all divisions. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas in good hands.
And the LFG, I gotta I only watched the first episode. I gotta catch up. I think they're like at episode 3 or 4. So I gotta catch up with those and shit like that and see what's up. But anyway, yo, with that being said, Ruthless Attitude, we out of here. Like and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok, that's where most of the drama pop off at. Instagram, YouTube, Broken Mute Button Network, as always. And of course, follow us on Rumble on all as well. Rumble is popping, y'all. They don't try to block everything like YouTube
Tap in,
do.
B. You know the fucking vibes.
We out of here.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck